What's going on, everybody? Going Yooper here, and I hope you all had a very safe 4th of July. I'm trying to catch up on some videos. I'm really slipping, and I'm really sorry, everybody. I truly am. I feel horrible. People watch my videos, and I just haven't had the chance to sit down and actually watch some videos. So I'm going to go up to the shop, get a few things done, and then I'm going to sit down and try and watch as many of y'all's videos as I can. It's been a very busy last couple days at work, where I usually work 12 hours. I ended up working like 13 and a half hours both days, and I don't know how long my feet can take it. Like, take care of yourself when you're young, because any broken bone that you may have when you hit about 43 years old, 42, 43 years old, you will start feeling it no matter what you're doing. Because I am one broken up fool for real. And every Tuesday, Wednesday, when I work these late shifts, I come home for the next 3 or 4 days. Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm in pain. Like, this is crazy. I really need to go to like the foot doctor and find out what it is I can do. I've bought 3 different pairs of shoes. I've got 4 different insoles with arches, all that stuff, and none of that stuff is working. So I think it's in my best interest is to run out to a doctor, a foot doctor, and be like, what can I do to make this better? Because it's extraordinarily painful. So anyway, hatchlings. They went by the shop last night after work, and still deep in shed. So I'm expecting over the next few days them to have their first shed. Then I can put them in their individual tubs. So it's really awesome. What else? I got to go pay rent today at the shop. Big girl gave me her first shed since she's been with me, and of course the shed is much bigger than the snake itself, but it looks huge. Definitely the biggest shed at the shop right now, and I will show you that as soon as I get up there. But again, I hope you all had a safe 4th of July, Independence Day, very important day. I caught some of DA Exotic's video this morning. I'm glad they didn't kidnap Emma. I'm glad that was just a hoax. But you couldn't be kidnapped by a better family, really. So, I mean, you're going to get kidnapped. Andrew and Becky are the ones you want kidnapping you. What else? I don't know. Let's just get to the shop and see what happens. I had to stop at the hardware store and pick up some sandpaper because I have the 2 lower bins on that new rack that I built. They're a little bit tight. I am by no means a builder of anything. I'm surprised that rack came out as good as it did. By far not perfect. But it is a little bit too tight on the bottom too, so I got some sandpaper. I'm going to try sanding the bins down a little bit and see if that helps. So if you're building a rack, be conscious of that. I think I'm going to do something different next on this next one that I'm building, which I still have not built that 12-quart rack. Time is not on my side lately, but I'm hopefully going to have enough time to either work on it later this afternoon or even tomorrow, and I'm going to try something different, a different way of doing it. That way I don't have this issue, and I have no idea how well it's going to work, but I'll give it a try, and at that point I'll tell you what I did and if it worked or not. So grab some sandpaper, going to sand them down a little bit and just see if that helps. Alright, so I sanded the bottom bins down. and they're still way too tight, so I'm gonna have to get the power sander out, I think, and do a better job. This is my normal possible head hypo, possible head ultra mill. She is gravid, and it looks like she's in the beginning stages of going into shed, and this will be her prelay shed. So clutch number 2 is on the way. Awesome, awesome. I hope to do 2 more clutches this season, but I will have to kind of wait until I get back from my cruise, because I'm already hoping this girl drops before the cruise. But I can just tell by her demeanor that she's definitely gravid, because she's usually very happy-go-lucky, and right now she's like, don't bother me. Alright, let's move on. Alright, all the hatchlings are doing well. They were very blued out last night, so I see they're lightening up a little bit, which means in the next couple of days they will have their first shed. Pretty awesome. They can get into their individual tubs, and within so many days after that I will give them their first meal. And I'm having a really hard time finding mouse hoppers, and I'm even willing to travel up to 300 miles one way. So I'm going to keep making phone calls, and if not, then I'm going to have to go with frozen thawed, which I have done before with hatchlings successfully, but I'd rather find some mouse hoppers, so keep your fingers crossed for me, because I would definitely rather go that route. But everybody's looking awesome and amazing, and again, I will release who is for sale and who is not for sale as soon as they all are taking meals on their own without any issues. I can guarantee that the Bell's staying with me, because I just wanted to hatch one and I finally did. But I think everything else is going to go, even though the wife wants to keep them. We're not in this to keep everything, even though I'd like to keep them too. Alright, let's check out one more snake, and then I'm going to call it a day. Alright, so the red tail came out of her shed, and check this out. A full one-piece shed that's actually wrapped around the top up there. And of course the shed's going to be much larger than her, but it's the biggest shed I have in my shop. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, everything's going well, other than me being totally exhausted. I don't know, I'm just tired. Trying to keep up, but I have my cruise coming up, and I'll relax then, and only then, and then right back at it. What is my plans? What else do I plan on getting? Alright, well, the next snake I plan on getting is going to be the GHI 100% Het Lavender, and I'm probably going to get that right after I get back from the cruise. I'm also looking at another adult male red-tailed boa that I will get when I get back from the cruise as well, if it's still available. So awesome. Alright, so before I go, I would like you all to run over to DEA Exotics, Spartan Reptiles, and give them a subscribe and a like. 2 very close friends are going Yooper. And I also want you to go over to the Python Burrow. I will leave links for all 3 channels below. Jimmy at the Python Burrow is awesome. He's just a genuine good person. All 3 of these guys, great people. I say guys, but there's also gals, so go check out their channels. Just great people. DA Exotics 1,000 subscriber giveaway, hog no snake. Don't want to miss that. I really want to win, but if I don't, I'd be just as happy for whoever does, because that's an awesome giveaway. Spartan Reptiles is just, you know, doing some really amazing stuff over there. You know, with the Thanos gene, which is his gene. I believe only one other person out there has a Thanos gene, and that will soon go to Josh as well, I do believe. And Python Burrow, man, he's hatching clutches. He's got some amazing stuff, and again, just a genuinely awesome, awesome person. And there's so many people I could do shout outs for, and I'm definitely going to try and get back into the shout out deal. But I would love for you to go check out these 3 people. Alright, I got to get out of here. Ton more work to do, and then I want to soak my feet in a bucket of ice because they hurt so bad. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, like this video, because that always helps get the video spread out and put out there. What else? I don't know. I love you all. See me bye.